Hi everyone, welcome to Everyday, your daily stop for virtual reality content. My name is Dee, and today we are starting the final mission of the Knife of Dunwall DLC for Dishonored in vorpX on the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2. I have just finished Mission 2. Here are my stats. I talked about them last time. I'm going to continue to Mission 3. Dowd's Hideout. The Surge. Dowd's Hideout is the location. The Surge is the mission. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that has moved into the ruins of Brigmore Manor. You've returned to your hidden base in the flooded district to plan your next move. So there's the statue of Jessamine. If you played the main game, you will remember that is in the flooded district where my hideout is, right next to it. So let's go ahead and get out of here.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Wait, who is that? Blueprints! Improved armor, stun mine extra charge. That's a very useful one. I have 1598 coins, and I want that stun mine extra charge. That is going to be super useful. That'll enable me each stun mine to take out 3 enemies with just one stun mine. That's very, very powerful. Am I full on stun mines? I do want to have lots. Oh, I am. I didn't even use one in that mission at all. Okay, I'm gonna use them in this mission. That's for sure. I am full on sleep darts. So I can put the rest into favors, which there aren't any, and into upgrades. So let's see here. Improved armor is pretty good. Bone charm capacity. I would like to use as many bone charms as possible here. There we go. That's fully upgraded. And I can still upgrade my armor. So why not? Let's do it. Alright, I've used up all my coins. And I'm ready to start the final mission. Let's do it. So you may remember this area. This is where Corvo in the main campaign actually exits Dowd's hideout. He walks through this door out into the flooded district. After taking care of Dowd, I am arriving by this route. I'm going to use my key to unlock the door, the very key that Corvo takes from me in the main mission, and I walk inside. Hey, what's up? I'm home.
We've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost.
What?
The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak.
What?
If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
So I have an entire team of supernatural ninjas, and we get invaded by overseers and completely overrun. This doesn't seem fair. What do I train you guys for? Seriously. Ooh, explosive dart. Choke dust. I haven't really used choke dust yet. It just temporarily incapacitates some people in the immediate area, so they can't do anything. Alright, let's get up there. Do I have enough runes to buy anything new yet? Let me take a look. I don't think I do. I have 5 runes. Ooh. Ooh. You know what I could buy with 5 runes? Master Assassins. Let's do it. Summon a Master Assassin to fight by your side. Your assassins will fight relentlessly at your side. They're useful as an extra blade in a fight, or as distraction to keep enemies occupied while you slip past. Your assassins behave like any other character in the world, and can be hurt by rats and security devices. If they're not in combat, they might also have something useful or interesting to say. I'm not going to waste mana for dialogue, come on. Alright, so there's something I want to read down here before I get started, and it's pretty long, so I want you to bear with me because this is pretty important to the plot, so I want to read all the way through it. Here it is, Meeting Dowd. Excerpt from a journal. Another stinking mouth, that's what my mother said. A mouth that'd need feeding for years on, then would sass her every time it opened. First words I can remember her saying that. When she'd drunk for so long that her eyes stopped working for good. Drunk on ocean, it seemed to me. I left the patched-up shack we called home. But before heading out, I reminded her of all the times she'd put her hands on me, or thrown something at my head. The night she'd rushed me like an ox, sent me down the back stair. All the times she told me I was just another stinking mouth. Last thing I heard was her cursing me from her bed. Cursing the blind dark. Running with my pals, we had to stay sharp to make enough coin to keep from starving. Same story across the aisles. Not the biggest kids, but sometimes the smartest and the meanest when we needed to be. The only way to stay off the back alley mattresses. Not desperate enough to go out on the drain flats of the mudlarks. So it was the knife for us. Trying to catch the eye of the Hatters or the boys from Bottle Street, so they'd take us on. But when a dandy from Serconis stepped down from his polished coach and cracked my dear Deirdre's pretty head and left her twitching and dying in the muck, I snapped off one of the wooden gazelles on top of the coach and drove the splintered end into his eye as deep as it would go. Last I saw of Deirdre, she was still, eyes wide to the gray sky. But now I like to remember her with a smile, laughing from the void at the one-eyed dandy with the gazelle coming out of his head. No one would take me after that. The City Watch made a full sweep once a week for months, trying to catch me. Even the Grand Guard came in from Karnaca down in Serconis. It seems the dandy's daddy was the Duke of Serconis. I was much too trouble for my friends from the old neighborhood. Anyone who saw me tried to drive me away, threw rocks to get me to leave, or tried to get a bag over my head, hungry for the reward. Even the gangs cursed me on sight. Billie's bad luck, they'd say. Hexed. She'll make it bad for all of us. You may think you know what loneliness is, but I can tell you, you don't. By late in the month of harvest, I had a hate inside me that would have choked most. Then I met Dowd. It was early in the dark morning, the only time I could go out. Walking the streets of the legal district, I saw them up ahead, 3 who looked like boys from the City Watch, but dressed out of uniform. They were out for blood and coin, running some kind of murder racket, waiting on a drunk barrister to stagger out of a bar at just the right time. I didn't see him at first, but in the flicker of an eyelid he was on them, out of the cold night air. He used a single blade, nothing else, and had only touched each of them once, at the left side of the throat. Their blood splattered and steamed on the cobbles. Quick movements, an occasional grunt, dark hair, and the glimpse of a long scar down his face. When it was over, he made for the rooftops. I'd never seen the like of it, so I followed. I could have stayed and looted the poor bastards he left bleeding. Could have eaten for a month, most likely. But this seemed bigger. So I tried to stay up with him. Tried to stay hidden without losing sight of him. All across Dunwall, into the wrecked and ruined parts. He crossed into what I could tell was his territory. Hidden sentries and odd mask. I thought I'd seen everything in the city, all the gangs. This was something else. Clinging to roof tiles and watching from behind chimneys, I watched, then followed him into an old building. Inside was all gloom. Rotted carpets and desks full of rat-eaten papers. Paintings ruined by the wet. There were weapons and practice dummies. Men lived here in secret, training with knives and crossbows. I lost track of him and continued to explore, but I was a fool. He'd known I was following and came up from behind. When I saw him, I froze, waiting for him to speak. You followed me, found this place, and now you're not begging or running for your life. There's nowhere to run, I said, and I'm not very attached to it, to tell the truth. He came close and looked me right in the eyes, trying to see some light inside that would tell him my story. You think you're already dead inside, but I'll give you something to live for. You'll fight for me, and kill people like the ones who have hurt you. I just nodded, feeling relief for the first time in months. That is the origin story of Billie Lurk. How she met Dowd, her life as an orphan, or, well, running away from her family who abused her, defending her friend from a noble and then being ostracized. It's pretty tragic. I'm glad that Dowd was there for her, even though Dowd is, has his own problems. Is there anything here I can get? There's something over there. Oh, it's just a book. Look down there. This is such a great level. They've revamped the Dowd's hideout level from the flooded district in the original game. They've made some changes, changed the objectives, but it is built on the same level, which is cool because it provides.
Whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt.
I'm trying to talk, overseers. Anyway, it's cool because it offers some kind of narrative continuity. It lets you explore a level that you already know well from the main game, and at the same time, it saves them effort on level design. So, everybody wins. I'll take that and that. Okay, things are about to get a little bit rough. I'm on quick saving. Let's look around this corner here. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay, you know what to do. Master Assassin, help me out.
Someone get over here! Take it!
Run! Run away, run away, run away, run away! Oh my god. How am I gonna deal with them? I thought my Master Assassin would last longer.
Be restless.
Need a stun mine. Grenade! Took care of it. Oh shit, it's a music guy.
Oh, I'll find you.
Did that just fire right between his legs? Oh my god. Why are my sleep darts so bad? Okay, I took out the music box guy, which is good, because he is trouble. Free my assassin. Give me some help. Give me some help. I need your help. There we go. Taking care of business. Thank you for your help. Okay, I freed one of my assassins from his bonds. The others will be waiting. Ooh, a bone charm. Please log this superstitious artifact. It was found on one of Dowd's men in a training area within the Commerce Building. There should be a crate in the temporary headquarters for items of this nature. Deposit it there after you create a log entry for it. Overseer Marcus. I always loved this room, how they have how they have these awesome long shadows in this lit area. And how when you first come here, they have the guy who's sneaking around the back as part of his training. So he like sneaks back here. And then he blinks. Oops, wrong power. And then he blinks like over there to the dummy. I'm doing this wrong. Then he blinks over there to the dummy and attacks it. Take that, dummy. That. Right in the head. It's a pretty nice little setup they got. It's a very pretty looking room. Alright, let's keep moving. I forgot to start my timer. What am I sitting at? 16 minutes. So let's do another 4 minutes. Alright. Can I jump up here? Oh, I can do it. I don't even have to blink. My jump is just that overpowered. Oh, there's a guy. Gotta be careful. Hello. Good night. Took care of him. Ooh, some nice stuff here. Uh-oh. Okay. Who is it?
Will
Who
our
is it?
sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon?
It's a music box holder. I've got to take him out. I've got to. Got to. Now I'm gonna put down stun mine
Right now.
and attract their attention.
Assassin,
Come get me.
help.
Come get me. Gonna need another stun mine.
More men.
Hey guys. Come over here.
Find you, it's gonna be bad. To me.
Come on, I need to take out that music box holder. Come on. Closer. Oh, I hate music box guys.
Take out his leg. Get yourself up.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
It's you. I thought your victims never saw you. So much for the legend.
Someone get over here.
They still die. That's all that
Come
counts.
on, bleed.
There we go. Overseer Pike. I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. Victory letter. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Not so great. I want to make sure I get the high chaos ending for this particular playthrough. So I'm going to take care of all these guys in the simplest possible way. Grenade. There we go. No problem. I do want to go upstairs. There's something I need up there. Gimme! See, if I had a rune in my chest at my hideout, why had I not already used it or collected it or something? That just seems weird. Whatever.
We got a prowler on the loose.
No prowlers. Everything is fine. It's another one of my captured guys. Okay. Quick save. Then we're gonna head down there and we're gonna lay down a stun mine. Super fast.
Squad after what happened
Let's do it.
last night?
You're very good.
We need more men. Fire it.
That was close.
We're not
This guy
taking
needs a
this on
sweep
the
dart
lark.
in the leg.
Take it.
Ow! Oh,
Now the
that
rats
almost
will
worked out.
Fight over your guts.
Almost successful rescue. Almost successful.
We got a prowler on the loose.
Okay, one more try. Then it's the end of the episode.
Okay,
Stun mine. Oh, he shot me. He shot me as I was running off. Okay, guys. Next time, I'm going to save my remaining assassins. And I'm hopefully going to complete this mission and finish the DLC. So we'll see how that goes. I might be a little optimistic. It might take 2 more episodes. We'll see how it goes. I will see you then. And everybody have a great every day.